Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to finally getting battle reports back on the channel. It has been some time with everything happening. I didn't feel particularly safe filming battle reports yet, but now I'm more comfortable. I'm making appointments for it and everything. We're following proper safety procedures and everything. But we are back playing a classic matchup of Tyranids versus Ultramarines. But it's a little bit weird because it's Highfleet Kraken. And Kraken usually kills off Blood Angels. But they decided to make their merry way over to Macragge and attack them. Anyway, we are playing No Man's Land, a 2,000 point game. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So, objectives. We have one objective here, one objective in the middle, one objective over there, one objective right here, and then the final objective all the way over there. We are playing with the 60-inch table. We do have it cut down, so there's an extra inch on each side missing. But with that being said, let's take a look at these armies and deployment. So, taking a look at my Tyranid list here, we have 2,000 points of Highfleet Kraken. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be looking at this list and being like, Alexis, choose Highfleet Cronus. It's better for this strategy. And you are 100% right. This army is built for Highfleet Cronus or Highfleet Jormungandr or a better Highfleet. But they're painted as Kraken, and I refuse to play an army that is painted as one existing color scheme and play it as something different, which is strictly why you will only see Martyred Lady on my channel. Anyway, getting to it, we have a Swarm Lord leading the charge. He is adorable, look at him. He's got his bestest friend Dreadnought with him. We have a Malanthrope. This guy gives a cover bubble of -1 within 6 inches of it. We have... Oh, this guy has a lot on him. I'm going to try to remember this. This is a Hive-Tard with wings, scything talons, venom cannon. It has the venom thorn parasite, the adaptive physiology, accelerated digestion, so it regains wounds as it kills things in close combat. It maxes out its shot with its venom cannon, which is super useful. And that's pretty much it. For troops, we have 3 Rippers, 4 Tyranid warriors with death spitters. They're not good, but I like them. Then for elites, we have a unit of Hive Guard. They have their impaler cannons. A unit of Zoanthropes, just because this is Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Then for heavy support, we have 3 Carnifexes. Each of them has tusks, adrenal glands, and double sets of scything talons. Then we have the two big boys over here, who, actually big girls, who I absolutely love. These are my hero duels. These guys have a crazy number of shots, 12 shots at strength 8, AP -2, D3 +3 damage apiece at 48-inch range. They are an auto-include into every list now. They are stupid good. So that is my list for Tyranids. Oh, and this one has an adaptive physiology for, I cannot remember what it's called, but when he does damage and kills a model in a unit, he deals D3 mortal wounds to that unit. I did pay the command point to get 2 adaptive physiologies. There is no warlord traits. He has psychic powers is catalyst and probably onslaught, maybe, or catalyst and psychic scream. Let's go catalyst and onslaught. This one has catalyst, and we'll give this one psychic scream. Then we have these guys. These guys are going to know probably what's the one that gives them -1 to hit? The one that minuses a unit. They're going to have that psychic power. I cannot remember what it's called right now. I do apologize. It's been a while since I played this army. So, with that all said, let's take a look at the Ultramarines. Before we move on to the Ultramarines, we have the primary mission, which is the same as every other primary mission. You get one if you get 5 points if you hold one, 5 points if you control 2, and 5 points if you control more than your opponent. Then we have engage on all fronts, attrition, and assassinate for my 3 secondaries, which is pretty much my go-to. So yeah.
Okay, here's my army. Here's Gilliman. He's the warlord, obviously. Here's the librarian. He's just a bog standard librarian. He has a 4 stave. His psychic powers are smite, Scryer's gaze, and empiric channeling. Here's Tigerius.
It's Tigerius.
Tigerius. Then his psychic powers are Null Zone, Might of Heroes, and Psychic Fortress. Here's my Terminator Ancient. And he has the standard of Macragge. It's called Macragge Involatile or something. Here's my Chief Apothecary. He has the Selfless Healer Warlord trait.
So he's healing twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much mandatory in Space Marine lists.
Here are my Honor Guard, Victrix Honor Guard. They're really good. Here's my first squad of Intercessors.
What's their rifle?
They have Stalker Bolt rifles.
Yep, the best one.
And the Sergeant has a Power Fist.
Okay.
Here's my second squad of Intercessors. They have Stalker Bolt rifles. He's an Honored Sergeant. He has a Mastercrafted Thunder Hammer.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then here's 5 Hellblasters. They just have the standard
Hellblaster stuff.
Yeah. Then I have 4 of these guys.
The Inceptors?
Yeah, and they have plasma. And I have 3 Centurions. The Sergeant has Hurricane Bolters and Las Cannons. Then the other 2 guys have Hurricane Bolters and Grav Cannons.
Okay.
Then I have a 5-man Relic Terminator Squad.
Isn't it cool that you can mix the Relic units now? I really like it.
I have mixed units. I liked it how it was, but...
That's fair.
Yeah. They have 3 wounds, so it's not that bad. But anyway, they all have Combi Bolters. One has a Lightning Claw. There's 3 with Chain Fist. And then there's 1 with the Power Fist.
Okay.
And then finally is my Infiltrator Squad.
Very nice. So that is 2,000 points of Ultramarines.
Right on the money.
Yeah. Actually, we both have exactly 2,000 points. Yeah. It's so weird.
Yeah, and I start off with, with all the command. Oh, and I'm going to place my Hellblasters in Strategic Reserve.
Yep. Oh, and what are your 3 secondaries?
Okay, my secondaries are Bring It Down.
Yep, because I have big bugs.
Yeah, kill monsters easy. While we stand, if Gilliman, Tigerius, or the Ancient survive the game, I'll get bonus points for that. And then I picked an Assassinate.
Alrighty. Taking a look at the battlefield, these are all just ruins. We're counting this one as line of sight blocking, as well as this one because of its height. Just because we couldn't match it on height, so our bad. But yeah. So this is what the battlefield looks like right after deployment. We got a line of assault-based bugs just going to charge in. We have a couple of bugs back here to hold this objective. My main idea is to get these guys into the center, if not push forward, as other units just move to grab these objectives. Here, here, and there. But to counter this, you have a group of infiltrators ready to grab that objective. You have a group of inceptors over here ready to move their way around this building. And all of your stuff is pushed right up to line.
Yep.
I'm interested in that tactic. So, the all-important question, I can't roll an Ultramarine dice against you. You rolled a 5. I rolled, come on Isaac, you rolled a 2.
I'm going first.
Yep. Well, you get to choose.
I'll go first.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I don't want to eat, 24 biocannons to the face.
What? All right, turn 1, Ultramarines. End of movement phase. These guys moved up. These guys shifted up just slightly. Delete the last scene. End of movement phase. These guys moved up to just get around here to grab this objective later on. Centurions moved up. The Intercessors moved up and around. Gilliman and friends moved through the building. Over there, those guys kind of stood still. And with that, we go into Psychic phase on turn 1.
Yeah, so that goes
Spire's
off.
Gaze goes off.
Yeah, and I'm going to use it to generate a command point.
And you're out of 24 inches of me, right?
Right.
Yep. Okay.
So I go to 12.
Okay.
And now he's going to cast Empiric Channeling.
Okay.
That goes off on a 5.
And
So
you
it
get
goes
it?
off on an 8. So that makes Tigerius +2 to cast. Mm-hmm. And he cannot peril Psychic Perils.
Ooh, nice. So now Tigerius?
Yeah. So he's going to first cast Psychic Fortress.
Okay.
Goes off.
Gets.
So that puts up a
5 up and bow save around him?
Yeah, so everybody's got 5+ at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next.
And then he's going to cast Might of Heroes
Okay.
onto Gilliman.
Yeah, that's about right.
And
3, 5. I don't
it's
think.
a 6.
Yeah.
It is a 6. Well, he's +1 himself.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So he's
and then
getting.
+2, so it went off.
Okay.
So Gilliman's juiced up.
With that, we end the Psychic phase, going on to Shooting phase.
Yeah. Okay.
It is putting everything into
Swarm Lord.
the Swarm Lord. So Las Cannons first, getting a -1.
Actually, I think I'll go for the big bug.
Which one?
That one.
This one? Okay.
Because they don't have invuln.
Alrighty. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Yeah.
You do have Gilliman.
Yeah.
He's a chapter master.
Okay,
That's
what's
2
that?
hits.
Funding 3s.
3s because strength 9 versus toughness 8.
Yeah.
So 1 wound going through so far.
So we'll see how much damage that is.
Okay, so we're looking at a 6-up save. Oh yeah, because you're in Devastator Doctrine. We do not get it, so damage. It's going to be
I'm
1.
going to command point that.
And pointing the first shot of the game. To a
Take
4.
it. Okay, cool.
Down to 14.
So 8 grab cannon shots.
Alrighty. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. So 4s and 5s.
That's pretty good. Dang.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that is 6 hits.
Yeah, now I need 5.
Yep.
We're rolling 1.
Okay. And that looks like 2 with a reroll.
So
For
that's
3.
3. Yeah. So that's 8.
3 6-up saves. I'll make neither of them. So it's 6 damage. He's down to 8 wounds. These guys are going to shoot into him. Or something else.
Swarm Lord.
Going with the Swarm Lord.
So
Alright, 5
4s
shots.
and 5s. And they reroll everything.
Yep. -1 to hit.
Damn it.
Because they are shooting through and he is covered by the Malanthrope.
So I get 2 hits. Great, guys.
And wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Which rerolls.
That is going to be nothing. And why are these guys re-rolling everything?
Because of the Seal of Oath.
Ah, gotcha.
So 1 goes through, it's AP3.
4-up save. Swarmlord makes it.
Good.
So, end of shooting phase, you managed to drop the Hero Duel down to 7, but everything bounced off of the Swarmlord. So with that, we go on to Tyranids because there's nothing within 12 inches of you. So, Tyranids, turn 1. End of Tyranid movement. The hero ran up to here, healed himself with adrenaline surge. Not adrenaline surge, rapid regeneration. Got himself back up to 10 wounds. Everything moved up. Certain things advanced. Actually, just him and the things I can't shoot advanced. The Hive Tyrant is actually on the bottom floor. It doesn't matter. He's just going to charge through the wall, and since he has fly, he just goes right over it. Or just goes right around it. But yeah. Aside from that, we're going right into Psychic phase.
So when you get to the one that lets you advance and charge, is that Onslaught?
Yes.
Just tell me when you cast that one.
Okay, I'm casting Onslaught.
Okay.
Do you have anything crazy?
I'm going to try to deny it, obviously.
Okay, then I'm going to wait. Okay, so they're going to cast Smite on this unit. Awesome. This is how we're starting this. Okay, he's going to cast Catalyst on himself. He gets it with a 10. Do you wish to deny this? This is a Feel No Pain.
Pretty good. How many more psychic powers do you have?
2, 3, 4.
And what's left?
Onslaught, Smite, and whatever else I gave him.
Which gave who?
Oh, he gets Psychic Scream as well.
Okay. So, I will try to stop.
All right. You need to stop it on a 10 because you're getting +1.
I'm +3, so I'm +2. So what did you cast it on?
Okay, so you don't get +3, you do get +1. Go ahead and roll it.
And what did you cast it on?
A 10.
It's kind of a waste. Yeah, I'm just going to let that go through.
All right, so he has Catalyst on himself. Next, we're going to go ahead and, with him, use Onslaught on him, because I have to. And he gets it with a 7. And you don't negate it.
I'm going to...
Command point?
Yeah.
All right, down to 10. And that is going to get it. Alrighty. So next we're going to cast Psychic Scream with that Hive Tyrant, targeting that unit of Inceptors. We're going to get it.
Okay, I'm going to try to stop it with my Librarian.
So it's a 7.
I need an 8. Got
5,
it.
6, 7, 8, yep. And Smite. Doesn't go off, got a 3 again. So he's going to make himself move again during my shooting phase. Hive Tyrant is going to fire its Venom Cannon into... I could just shoot Guilliman.
You can't, because any characters that are within 3 inches of the Victrix on our guard cannot be targeted.
Ah, gotcha, gotcha. All right, we'll shoot these guys. We're getting a -1 to hit. Hitting on 4s. That's going to be 2 hits.
And who's this into?
And rolling to wound. That is 2 wounds on the Centurions.
What was the strength? They have 2+ cover save. They're infantry. They're in cover. So they have a 1+ armor save. So it becomes a 3+ save.
Yep.
They're good.
They're good. We'll go ahead and toss the Hive Guard shot into the Victars. Sure. 6 shots hitting on 3s. 4s. That's not good. And that is 2 wounds.
Okay.
2 failed
I'm
saves.
gonna reroll 1.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
a cocked dice. Reroll it.
Okay. Damn it.
That's 2.
Okay.
So D3 on the first guy is going to take 3.
So he gets Feel No Pains.
6 up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
and
1.
he makes 1.
And win 1 minute. There's the other one.
D3. It's going to be 1 for the next one. And that is 2.
Okay. So
3 went through.
yeah, so 1 dies.
Alrighty. Big girl over here is going to fire, and we'll throw this into. They have a 2-up. Everything has a 2-up save. Yeah. It's going to go to a 3-up regardless.
Well, he's 2-up, so he's 1-up. So
yeah, but it's going to go to a 3-up.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll have a 3-up from this. They won't.
Yeah, they'll have a 4-up.
Yeah. You know what? We'll throw it into. We'll throw all of it into that Victress, just to guarantee a kill. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that's actually really good.
And what's the strength?
Wounding on 2s, strength 8. It's going to be.
So what's the AP?
6. AP -2.
So 3 ups.
Yep.
And how much the damage?
Damage is 2.
Oh, okay. So he survives on 1 wound.
Okay. 2 command points on single-minded annihilation.
What to shoot again?
These guys, since they're infantry, are going to fire again. And we're going to kill off those guard. That's the plan anyway. Hitting on 4s. That's going to be 4 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. That's going to be 3 wounds. So, -2. You're going to pass all of them.
It's good.
These 3 Carnifexes are each going to try to assault these guys. So, first one needing a 10. Doesn't get it. Second one needing a 10. Gets a 9. He has adrenal glands, so he does make it.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, the other one rolled a 6, so...
It's probably going to block the other guy out.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Because they can't go into the ruin.
Other one. Let's see. Maybe if I can make it 12. Let's just roll it anyway. No. That's an 11. Okay, so he makes it in. These 2 do not. Next charge is going to be the Hive Tyrant against them.
Okay.
Okay, Swarmlord is going
I'm
to
gonna
charge.
use CP now.
And he is strictly going to charge him, him, and him.
Okay. So I'm going to use 2 CP. So who's he charging?
Declaring, actually, these 2.
Okay. So I'm going to use 2 CP. It allows me to pick 3 units that can overwatch him.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick Gilliman, the Centurions, and these guys.
Okay.
And they're all firing into him.
Yep.
And he's got Seal of Oath on him, so I reroll everything.
Yep.
So first comes...
So after all of the shots from the Centurions, all the shots here, and the shots from Gilliman, he takes a wound. Rolled a 10 for his charge, so he is going right over to both of them saying hello.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Swarmlord. He's going to put all of his attacks into the Apothecary.
Okay.
7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
You have a seal attack too.
Re-rolling 1s to hit.
You reroll ones?
I believe so.
Can you check that, please?
Actually, it might be Scything Talons I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't...
I'm thinking Scything Talons.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. Oof, not great. But 3. 5+ invulnerable save.
Yeah, so how much damage does each attack do? 2 of these.
Alright, 5 up.
So I
Make
stuck 1. So I'm going to use a command point and reroll 1.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope, he is dead.
Okay. Oh, okay. So yes. How many? You did 6 wounds total, right?
Yes.
So I get 6 feel no pains.
Oh, he has a feel no pain too?
Yeah, because
Nice.
that's a medic. So I need to make 3.
Okay.
That's all.
I thought they got rid of his feel no pain.
No.
No, he's dead. Blech. Alrighty.
Good job. 7.
Spending 2 command points, interrupting there.
Yeah.
So go ahead and pile in. Oh yeah, speaking of, he was going to pile in and just break his head off apparently.
Yeah.
This is the Thunder Hammer.
It's a Thunder Hammer.
Okay.
And this Mastercrafted.
So this already hit? Or rolling to hit? Alrighty, rolling to hit, getting -1. So hitting on 4s, so 1 hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
And that is 1 wound
4 damage.
with a 4 Invo save. Makes it. Hive Tyrant swung in, did nothing with his sights. He has his tail. Hits with his tail. Does not wound with his tail. Living Battering Ram from the Carnifex. I forget how this actually works. No Living Battering Ram, but we do have 5 attacks because we have Tusks. And we are re-rolling every hit because we have 2 sets of Scything Talons. Oh wait, no, we had 1 for the set of Scything Talons too. We just re-roll once. Sorry, my bad. Wah! Hitting on 4s, so we missed twice. Re-roll this one. 3 hits.
What's his strength 7?
I believe it's 6 or 7.
Yeah,
But that's going to wound anyway.
what's the AP?
Yep. 6s here. He's going to pile in also.
If I made 1, what's the damage?
3 damage apiece.
So 2 dead.
Yep. Bleh. And bleh. So
Then
where
we
do
go
you
here
want to...
first. Oh, I already did them.
Yep, they already fought.
Oh, you know what? I never did the attacks for the other guys.
Yeah, just go right ahead.
Okay, so
Swings here did no damage. The swings there did no damage. And now we're up to the Victaris swinging in. 6 attacks from this guy, 4 base, +1 for being charged, for being a Space Marine, being
and
busted.
I reroll everything.
And 1 for the banner.
Right. Yeah. So, and I reroll everything because of Seal of Oath.
Yep.
So they all hit because he's weapon skill 2.
Yep. And wounding on 5.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's awesome for me.
Well, I get to reroll.
Yep.
So
That's
we
still pretty
did
good. 2, 3 up invulnerable saves. I'll make neither.
5 up.
How much damage is this?
1 each.
Yeah, feel no pain. Makes 1, takes 1, down to 10.
So now him. He has 5 attacks.
Okay, so he has first company.
So he'll hit on 3s.
Alrighty. +1 to hit because of that.
Damn it. Come on, guys.
Okay.
That's much better.
That's
so
4
he needs
hits.
3s now.
Yep. And this is this Terminator versus the Stormlord. And that is going to be
Just
2.
So
Alrighty. 3.
that's 3. That's respectable.
Alrighty. So, Stormlord has a 3-up invo in close combat.
You go through. So it's 4 damage.
Will command point one of these.
Okay.
So, only 1 for D3 damage for a Power
No,
Fist?
it's just Power Fist is flat 2.
Oh, it's just flat 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay. He hasn't taken a wound yet. Down to 8. Alrighty.
I think that's it.
1 second.
Okay.
So, end of combat. We killed 3 of them here. We killed off the Apothecary, tied those 2 up. Hive Tyrant over there killed none of them. Yeah, which is fine. He's safe in combat, kind of. And the rest of my army just kind of moved up. So, we did score points for killing off a character.
Yes.
So that's easy points right there. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, easy. We scored that as well. Right at the start of your turn. So, end of this turn.
And this one.
End of the turn. I did kill a character, so I got 3 points for that, for Assassinate. I scored attrition because I killed a unit, you didn't. And I am engaged on all fronts because of these 2 over here, 1 over there. Ripper's over there. Him over here. So, our total score for this turn is 10, which is pretty good.
Cool.
Going into Space Marines, turn 2.
Okay.
End of movement phase. These guys moved out of combat. That guy's spooky looking. These guys shifted a little bit. These 2 guys ran away from the Swarmlord because Swarmlord is spooky. Gilliman came around to deal with the Swarmlord. These guys kind of shifted back onto the objective. Tigurius and baby Tigurius moved over here. Those guys retreated from combat, spent a command point so they can fire as though it's normal. And now we go into a stratagem you wanted to use.
Right, so they can, it's called fall back and re-engage.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, so that's the only one I've used so far.
Alrighty, and now we go into Psychic phase on turn 2.
No, deep strikes.
Oh right, yeah, you have deep striking.
Okay, now, so the Hellblasters, they could just come in off a table edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So from Deep Strike Reserve, and actually from Reserve in general, these guys dropped in. Those guys came walking in. And we have those guys over there. So, Relics and Relic Terminators, Hellblasters, and Inceptors with Plasma. Psychic phase, what do we got?
I'm going to try to cast Empiric Channeling from the Librarian onto Tigurius.
Okay, you're getting -1 to this.
Okay, so he needs a 6.
Yep. You don't get it.
I'll re-roll it.
Spending a command point to re-roll it.
So he gets it on
7.
Yeah.
Goes down to a 6.
Yeah.
Stormlord is going to attempt to negate. Needing us 7. He gets it.
So it doesn't go off.
So he's casting Smite?
Yeah.
Okay. And that goes off.
9.
D3. 3 mortal wounds. So he still has Catalyst up. So he negates 1 of them because he has it on 5 up. Down to 6.
Okay, so now we're on Tigurius. Onto our big boy.
Onto Gilliman?
Yeah.
That booty gorilla man?
Uh-huh.
-1 is a 4.
But he can
Plus
re-roll
1.
it.
Yep.
He can just re-roll it.
Yep.
But remember, he's +1. So that would have been, it would have stayed at 5.
-1.
But it still wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. So he's actually getting no pluses if he only has +1.
There we go, that's 8.
Okay, and that goes...
It just gives him +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 wound.
So you're at 7. I'll attempt to deny it.
Nope.
I do not.
So he's
do
2.
I want to deny this? You know what? Yes, I'll spend a command point. I'm down to 4. And I will negate it. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you have...
Right.
No. I only match it.
Right.
I don't beat it.
So I got it. So he's super... Now I'm going to try to smite Stormlord.
Yep. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. There we go.
Oh, it's a super smite.
You know what? I'm going to try to negate it with the high parent.
12.
Needing
11. Yeah.
I do not get it. So D6, you might kill him. All right, let's see what you got. That's 5. 5 up. I will negate 3 of those. 3 of them. So down to 3. He's still alive.
Well,
Gilliman shot it in. Shotted. Yeah, you shot it at him. Dropped him down to 1. So, unfortunately, the Swarmlord does go down. Does he explode? He doesn't.
That would have got my honor guard.
So, with the Swarmlord going down, unfortunately, the Centurions are going to open up into
and this will be 36 shots.
Into this hero duel. Hurricane bolters, grav cannons, and las cannons into him. Shooting in now, it looks like you got so 6 hits.
Yeah, now they need 5.
Its strength is 5? Yeah. Yes, okay. So that is 2?
Yeah. And they are AP3.
Alrighty, so
damage.
2 to a 5 up, and you said 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I make 1, take 1. How much damage?
2 damage.
Down to 7.
So now the last cannon.
Alright, this could potentially drop him. Or her in this case. That's 2 hits. No wounds.
And then I'm going to use command point to reroll this one.
Yep.
Got it.
That's a 5. That's 2 wounds. If you minus 3 to a 5 up. Woo! Make neither. I can't command point.
Can't reroll.
Yep. And that's going to be 2 damage.
God.
Down to 5.
Jesus Christ.
Survives. These things would eat your gods.
That was terrible. So it's like...
Next up, the Plasma Scepters are going to fire into the hero duel.
Right, and they're overcharging.
All overcharging. First one.
So that's
going to get 2 hits.
No, it's 2d3.
Oh, it's 2d3.
Yeah, because they have 2 guns. Each one is d3.
Oh, right.
So that's 5.
Okay.
Second guy.
Gonna shoot.
So that's 4.
Okay.
And this is all into the hero duel.
Yep.
Third guy. That's
Getting 3. Get a 2. Get a 2. Get a 2. Get a 2. No.
Oh, 6.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll do him first.
All right, 6 shots from this one.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're in reroll range of us.
Yep.
He's probably gonna die.
Alrighty. Rerolling.
Yeah, he dies. So
He dies, but
that's
gets
4.
4 hits so far.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Yeah. Next one for 5 shots into the hero duel. Okay, let's see if he dies. Oh, that's all hits. Oh, that's nasty.
4.
And then 4 of them from this one. Rerolling 2 of them. There is a chance he could die. He doesn't die.
And then 3.
Yep. And here we go. See what happens. That's 2 hits. 3 hits. Wow, that's
So these
a ton
are all
of
on
hits.
4s. Rerolling 1 to wound.
Yep.
And
So strength 8, toughness 8, wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Whoa! Wow. So that's
That's a lot of them.
3, 6, 12 wounds.
Right, let's see if he survives. He's got 6 up saves. He makes 2 of them, so he takes 2 damage apiece.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he is dead. Does he explode? does... I'm going to command
Take
point.
command point.
Oh, no, I can't. All right. Duel does explode. The only thing within range was the Carnifex, and it took 3 wounds from it. Intercessors here put 5 shots into this, dealt a bunch of damage, went down to 2 wounds, and then I made both saves on double 6s. These Dark Angel dice are really nice.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So they're going to rapid fire it.
This is going to shoot into here. These 2 just shot in, dealt 1 damage.
Yeah.
These intercessors shot their stalker rifles into him, dealt nothing.
Yeah, and I'm going to use command point for them. It lets them reroll ones.
And that's on these guys, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the Hellblasters is shooting into the Hive Tyrant.
So I'll put a dice by each one after I shoot him.
So out of that, no one killed themselves and they all got in.
Yeah.
And these are rapid fire plasma guns.
Yes.
Or plasma rifles.
So that's not bad. So 7 wounds.
On that Hive Tyrant, 7 4-up saves. These are invulnerable. And he's going to pass all but 3 of them.
So that's 6 damage.
So he is still alive.
Have they shot yet?
Yes.
They did? Okay, cool.
Down to 6.
So now the Terminators.
There we go.
The Terminators are going to shoot the Hive Guard.
Okay. Alrighty. So shot into them, dealt 1 wound. And that is it. And with that, I believe we're done with the turn. You're not charging, are you?
No, they're going to charge him.
Oh, really?
And they're going to try to charge the Hive Guard.
Ooh, that's a tough charge.
Yeah. I'll do them first because they're automatically going to make it.
Do an Overwatch. No, it's fine.
All right.
Yep. And then, do you want to just roll for these guys real quick?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Terminators, needing at least a 9. Okay, go ahead. That's a 5, and... a 1. No.
I'll reroll it.
Okay, spending a command point for the reroll.
Damn.
I actually might spend for Overwatch on them. I am. I'm going to spend the Overwatch.
You got it.
Yep.
Go ahead, Overwatch.
We made it in. These guys made it in.
Okay.
And yeah, go right ahead.
So this will be the Thunderhammer.
Yep. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and roll it. CP?
Yeah, and that was the one where you reroll once, but if it's a troop, they reroll all hits.
Okay.
So here's the Thunderhammer, 4 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
That's going to be 2 hits. Rerolling. 2 hits.
Now the, so then there's 4 guys, so that's 3.
Right. Wounding on 3s. You know what? I'm just immune to Thunderhammers.
Yeah, it sucks.
Keep just equipped everything with Thunderhammers.
Yeah.
I seem to be totally fine from them. So they kill off the Hive Guard, which isn't really a surprise there. The Hive Tyrant is going to strike back. Massive saving talents.
Good for you. It was a stupid rule.
That is going to be a lot of misses, but 1 reroll. Oof. 3s. 1. AP minus 3.
So
That is a save. At the end of Space Marine turn 2, we are looking at 17 to 10 points. Going into Tyranid's turn, whew, that was
brutal.
yeah. All right, so with that, we go into Tyranid's turn 2. End of movement phase. The Carnifex is moved up to get ready to deal with these Centurions. This Carnifex charged all the way up to deal with these guys. These guys over here moved up to hold this objective. Ripper's moved up to deal with these guys. He moved up just so his aura is touching him, them, and them. Hyrule moved back to deal with the Terminators. And the Hive Tyrant is going to stay in combat. Because he can actually shoot in combat.
Is it kind of a pistol?
No, he's a monstrous creature.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, good for you.
So, start of Psychic Phase, he is going to smite into that unit. He gets an 11.
I'm going to try to stop it.
Okay, go ahead.
Nigeria's.
Alrighty.
And he's +1. So I need an 11.
Yep. No, he gets it.
Okay.
D6 damage, come on, Pablo.
How much?
4. 2 dead Marines.
Nice.
Next up, he's going to go ahead and Catalyst himself. And he is going to get it with a 7.
So I'll try to block that.
Yep. Go ahead.
You got it on a 7.
Yes.
Blocked it.
Blocked it. Okay. These guys are going to smite into here.
Okay.
They don't get it. Again, zoanthropes. Not worth it. Shooting phase, we're going to have the Hive Tyrant shoot into those guys back there.
And what's his degraded ballistic skill?
He is hitting on 4s because of the -1 to hit. So that's 2 hits. Strength 9, wounding on 2s. That is 2 wounds.
What's AP? Oh, wow. What's the damage?
Damage is currently looking at 3.
Okay, so 1 dies.
Yep. So this guy is going to shoot. He's going to put one of his cannons into here.
Okay.
Another cannon into this guy right here.
Okay.
So against this guy, hitting on 3s. That is all but 3, which is actually not that good. On 2s, that is a 6, a 4, and a 6.
So 3 ups.
AP minus a lot, which is 2,
yeah.
then +1.
Yeah. So, and he has a 3 up storm shield.
Yep, so 3 up.
So I'm going to go through.
Dead.
I think I'm going to re-roll it.
All right, 2 damage. Re-rolling it for a 3 up invulnerable save.
Oh.
No, he dies. Okay. Doesn't even feel no pain.
Killed that guy.
Ah, gotcha. Going to fire into this guy with the other bio cannon. Wow, missed. Hitting on 2s. Or wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds.
And it's AP2, right?
AP2 +1, so AP
two,
minus 1.
4 up.
All right. So both of them. He's going to charge into them.
Okay. I don't think he's going to make it. No, he won't make it.
Okay, well, let's re-roll that.
Okay, so you use his command point.
Really?
He didn't make it.
Really? Carnifex. Over here, he's going to charge into there. He can't miss. He makes it.
Okay.
Can charge them.
Overwatch with them.
Yep. Let's see if I make it first. Carnifexes.
And you can't reroll it.
So Hirdle will charge in first, and he has a total of 4 attacks. He has the Gargantuan Scything Talons, or Hirdle Scything Talons. So he does get to reroll ones.
How many attacks does he have?
Just 4.
Okay. What's he hit on 3s?
He hits on 3s. Wow. Good thing he rerolls. Okay. 2 hits.
Okay.
I'm just going to pick up another one. Wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds.
So 5 up.
Yep, AP minus 3.
So they both made it.
Save both. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Turn now fighting the guard, or the
So this is the hammer. So I can reroll all
intercessors?
hits.
Okay. 2 misses. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
And
Got
that's
it.
a wound.
And that'll be 4 flat damage.
4 up invulnerable save. Does not make it.
So he's got 1 wound left.
I didn't spend a reroll yet.
Are you sure? I thought
Yes.
you rerolled something.
No, not yet. So I'm going to spend it to reroll.
Okay.
He makes it.
And I'm going to use that 1 CP to reroll the other 1 to wound.
Okay. 4 up invulnerable save for him. Does not make
So
it.
under 1.
Takes 3 damage from that.
No, it's 4.
Oof.
Because you had 5 wounds though, right?
So, Terminators
So,
versus
4s?
him.
4s and 4s.
Yep.
So I'll pull up misses.
Yep.
It's about average.
All right. So that's all those.
I don't need 4s again.
And then 4s because T8.
Big boy.
All right. Let's see what happens.
I see 2.
2.
Yeah, because
5 up save. Make both.
No lightning claw.
Okay, so no damage here. 1 damage here. And he's still alive.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend my last 3 CP, going down to 0, to Adrenaline Surge him into them.
Okay.
Alrighty, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. It's all but 1. Wounding on 2s. That's all wounds.
Okay. So 5 ups.
Yep.
And what's the damage?
3 plus D3.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're crazy good.
So 2 die.
Yep.
Light clock on.
So, end of Tyranids turn 2. The score is 17 to 23. Okay. Tyranids are slightly in the lead, but we're taking a lot of damage.
I have to do my, record my primaries right now.
Yep, we go into Space Marines, turn 3. So, end of movement phase. These Terminators stayed in combat with the Hero Duel. The Hero Duel actually piled in at the last turn. I just forgot to do it on camera, so my apologies. He just twisted in a little bit to get closer to this guy. There we go. Mostly to stay within 6 inches of this guy. Anyway, these guys backed away from Rippers, because Rippers are scary. They're like chihuahuas that go after your ankles. It's not that they're dangerous, they're just kind of annoying. All of this moved over here. These guys retreated from him. Hellblasters, which I completely forgot that existed, moved out from over here to go after the Hive Tyrants.
Yep.
He actually retreated?
Who's that?
The Sergeant.
Yeah.
What? You're not finishing that epic fight.
He wants to, but he was ordered by Gilman to get out of there.
Fine.
He was upset, but it's like, you do what a Primarch tells you.
He's like, okay, Dad.
Exactly.
These guys shifted over a little bit.
Yeah.
So we go into Psychic phase.
Yeah, so now he's going to cast Empiric Channeling on him.
Okay. And you...
It goes off.
Yep. Shadow in the Warp, though. -1.
It still goes off.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Okay, perfect.
So he is, he's
actually,
juiced now.
What does it do?
He gets +2 to cast.
I'm going to try to negate it again. Zoanthropes. That's a 7. You got a 6. So I do negate you.
Okay. So
Shadow in the Warp actually being good. Watch me be using Shadow in the Warp completely wrong this entire time. Now I want to check it because I don't trust myself.
Oh, can we just check and see what the range for Shadow is?
So we were actually using Shadow in the Warp correctly. D3.
Okay. 3.
Oof. Okay, you're down to 5.
Yeah. So now it's Sigeria's turn.
Yep.
So he's going to first...
he's got +1 to cast, -1 to cast.
Yeah, he's going to Mighty Heroes Gilliman. So it goes off on a 7.
No, it doesn't.
On a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's +1.
+1, -1.
Yeah. So now he will cast the Psychic Fortress.
Okay.
Well, you don't have that much shooting. Like he's in combat, so you don't have really any powerful shooting.
I mean, he's going to shoot those guys. And
yeah.
Yeah, he does.
So I'm just going to smite him.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Well, he can reroll it though.
Yes, he can.
He's too...
Yeah, he gets it. D3. Okay. 2. Down to 2.
Cool.
Okay, there we go.
Shooting phase.
So these guys shot their Hurricane Bolters. He shot it into them, dealt 1 damage. These 2 shot into the Rippers and destroyed them. And now we have the Las Cannons firing into here and the Graph Cannons firing into here.
Yes,
so, Las Cannons hitting on 3s. That's definitely a cocked dice. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 3 up save to a 6 up. Does not make it. D6 damage, you might kill him. Yeah, you definitely kill him. He doesn't explode, he just dies.
Okay. So then the Graph Cannons into the other guy?
Yep, that's 8 shots into the other one. Which, it's looking like I'm getting low on bugs. Alrighty. So that's actually pretty good for me.
Yes. Okay, now I need 5.
Now it's bad for me. Oh, crud, you had -1 to hit against this one. Oh, well,
yeah,
I forgot. No, I forgot. Doesn't matter.
I think that roll hit like a 6 on a 6. So, here's 1 wound roll.
Okay.
So
3
just 2
wounds.
wounds. No,
2?
Because it's strength 5.
Ah, gotcha.
And it's AP 3.
Okay, so 6s. Make none.
So 4 wounds.
Down to 4.
Okay, these guys will shoot into him.
Guys, I do apologize about the volume in the background, but...
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the 2 guys, this is these 2 guys. Because I don't want the sergeant overcharging into
Okay, so 2 shots into there.
Yeah, so it's
the
these
rest
2
of
guys
them
right
into
here.
the Flyrant.
They both hit?
Double hit.
They need 3s.
And these are not overcharging.
Oh, yeah. And these are AP, they just kills him.
Yep, so he is dead.
Yeah. So now, okay. So they're not dead, but I'm just laying them down.
So you get 3 more shots at the Hive Tyrant. 6 shots, rapid firing and overcharging.
And then this guy.
2 in. Last 2. You could at least roll 1/1. Okay, he is definitely double dead.
Yeah.
You know, I was just complaining that you could roll 1/1. All right,
we go.
moving on 3s.
Where is it?
That's gone forever. 4 4-up saves.
Amazing.
Yeah, right. No, he's definitely
Does he
dead.
blow up?
You know what? I have no command points, so he is just dead.
Okay.
Yep, Gilliman into this guy.
Okay.
82. They're 2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's boy. Charge me first, so you get to go over there.
Unfortunately, I do think it's time to call this.
Okay.
I cannot push through this.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
The fail here with the Hiradul.
Yeah.
That was big. That was big.
And you had like 3 of your Carnifexes failed to charge.
Yep.
And one of them ate a lot of overwatch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that was an amazing game. But even though I'm slightly ahead on points, like, because at the start of my turn, I gained this one, that one, and that one, which would put me at 15.
Right.
I think that you have more than enough to actually clear me off the table.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because I got these jump guys that are fast.
yeah, these guys are going to make it up to here, get rid of these guys. These guys are going to kill that.
Yeah.
And eventually, they'll push through here.
Yeah.
So that was an amazing game. Unfortunately, High Fleet Kraken Tooth, which is the name of my High Fleet, it's a branch off of Kraken, realized their error and needs to go and consult with High Fleet Leviathan on how to properly kill Ultramarines. They're going to go back to the less scary Blood Angels.
Which was the one that came to McCrag?
The Leviathan.
Oh, yeah, you gotta talk to Leviathan.
You know what? We're going back to killing people that we're good at.
Exactly.
You guys are rude. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle report. It was amazing to actually get back into the game. I do apologize about all the background noise. It just got busy like all day today. So, again, amazing game. Check out all the links in the description down below. There you can follow me on all sorts of social media, including Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, as well as Patreon. Patreon goes a long way to helping out the channel. It really keeps me doing this. As always, I'm NornQueenAlexis. Love you guys. Bye.